Hey everybody, Izzy 365 here. Welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts story. Last time around, we completed our second appearance on Hollow Bastion. We were able to beat the Behemoth, we were able to meet up with the Princesses of Heart, and we found out that Ansem is no longer here. He has headed off to some other location. We were also able to finish our Trinities, finish the Dalmatians, and now it is time to head somewhere else where the battle level is incredibly high. But we will succeed because we have the Low Still airship. Exactly the opposite of the High Wind. I might actually need to, like... Holy cow, that's... Oh, geez, that's a lot of enemies. I need HP! Accelerate! Oh, that's not good. Need some help, please. Okay, got some health back. And some magic, which is great. Good, got more health back. That looks like help to me. Holy cow, that's a lot of enemies. Avoiding is the best policy here. Holy cow! Now there's red ones? What is this nonsense? There's a lot more to go. Oh, wait, no, that's it. That's it. The end of the world, folks. We have arrived. It's now time to disembark. So, I like this level. I think it has a very cool aesthetic. It has one of the most annoying bits in it, in my opinion. Actually, it's two of the most annoying bits. The first is the first area where you can't find a walking path. And you'll see what I mean in a second. But, yeah, we've still got everybody equipped on loot gathering mode, because we definitely want as much potions, high potions, elixirs, aethers, whatever enemies are going to drop. And if there's a chance that they have any synth items, which a lot of these enemies will, we will always, if at New Game Plus mode, which is after you beat the game, you will start back at the very last save point with everything you got from from that point forward. So if we wanted to unlock more stuff later on, this would be it. But this is kind of a cool world aesthetic, like the end of the world. Literally, this is made of the broken down shards of all other worlds. If you look around, everything's fractured.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Yes, yes it is, Goofy.
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place?
Sheik.
And to us?
Don't think about it.
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will.
Goofy's always the optimist.
Yeah, you're right.
I kind of wish I had Oathkeeper equipped right now for that reason.
I'll return this.
I'm eating a chessman. Wonderland, White Queen. Alright, so how this works is if you look at the ground, you're going to notice that I can't actually go any further. Like, there is a path that I need to follow, but it's not obvious. The best way to do it is to look at the ground, and when you see a treasure chest, that is generally where you want to end up. The only thing we need to watch out for is there's not going to be any enemies that randomly appear. It's just going to be black spots spawning from the ceiling. And, well, like that. And that's where our bosses will.
Force! See ya! Force! Defense! Ha! 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 See ya!
Okay. That was literally that small piece of a world right there. And that's a spot that we need to watch out for. We need to make sure none of those hit us. Oh, there's also a chance that there's enemies in the chests. Forgot about that.
See ya!
I forgot how pretty this area was.
Oh no, this area is beautiful. By the way, hello Captain, how are you?
Doing alright, how about you, Izzy?
Pretty good. Introduce yourself for those of our viewers who have never watched before.
Hi, I'm Captain Von Chan.
Captain Von Chan, for those of you who don't know, or haven't watched my last video, is a member of the same party as me in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, the mobile game. I got a pretty stone! Does that make me pretty?
It's a bit of a stretch.
I guess so. Also, the reason why I made sure I had a lot of cottages, I probably should have bought a few more cottages. This is the area you want cottages for. Avoid those balls. Keep our eyes on the sky. This is a red chest, so elemental enemies or something good loot. Yep, elemental enemy. Oh no, they're gonna be giant, aren't they? Crap. Where are they? Behemoths! I love behemoths!
Not too bad.
He's like my favorite enemy in the game.
Why so?
He's like a boss, but he's not. He's so ridiculously easy to beat. Like, he's an easier version of the Cave of Wonders.
Fair.
Just need, as long as you have, and again, now that I have Eroga and Kirga, well, he can't really hurt me. He's just a boatload of experience in a somewhat time-consuming but not complicated fight. I'm not healing you, Donald. I need that for myself. Donald! Fine, I've gotta heal him now, don't I?
Why not?
Donald was unconscious! Oh my god, Goofy, you're out. You failed me so hard right there, buddy.
Early AIs.
Yeah. I mean, fortunately, he can't even take out half my health bar, so I'm not too concerned with getting struck by lightning. Neither of them have second wind equipped. They're in loot gathering mode. But I know as soon as Donald gets up, he's gonna res Goofy. Almost down to his last health bar.
Starting to see that green.
Whee! Yeah. You can't dodge away from that.
Heal.
The lightning, you mean?
Yes. Alright, Donald, get Goofy up. He's better at every way than you. Oh, he just got himself up. Donald, are you really down again? You're useless. Goofy, are you almost down? You know what? Never mind. I'll do it myself. Just stay down. Good job, Goofy. You didn't do anything. And we got another Omega Arts. That is going to be amazing for Endgame. So that's 2 Omega Arts we have now. One from the first Behemoth fight, and one from this one. If we can get a Omega Arts from every time we fight a Behemoth in this area, it will be a blessing. Avoiding those balls.
What are Omega Arts?
They give a ton of... I believe it's lightning... Oh, can't go that way. Okay, how do I get to that? Oh, I gotta go to this one first. Ah, crud. It is a equipment that gives lightning... Oh, no, not these things. Angels.
See ya. Force. Wind. Force.
Oh god, those things are so annoying.
Force.
Fully immune to magic when their wings are closed.
Force.
Donald and Goofy, why are you failing me right now, bros? Like, again, I knew they were going to go down unconscious a lot. Their job here is just to be, you know, loot farms for me. Alright, where's that green chest that we were headed to? Right here. Elixir. That was a good stop. Okay, I believe from here we go this way and then we cut over, or do we cut over here first? Nope, that's a wall.
Answer to your own question.
Yep. Is it gonna be darkness? Yep. I'm pretty sure we... No, wait. Another one set of these... Oh gosh, it's angels and ogres! No, no, no!
Force. Wind. Heal. See ya. Force. 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 Force.
Reasons why I love gravity. It flattens enemies, making them so easy to combo, especially when my ground combo is incredible. You seem so peppy, Goofy, for someone who was just unconscious. Obtained a pretty stone.
Some people just wake up well.
Yeah. Alright, this is going to be another behemoth fight. Or a cottage. I'm okay with that. Nope. Let's backtrack to this one. I want to... The stone that is out of the... The treasure chest that is out of the way is always going to be the one that is the most useful.
Because you have to actually earn it.
I actually think I need to go back to the start to get that one.
Ugh.
Like, I think it's a loop around one. Yeah, I'm spamming gravity is my answer.
Force! Force! Force!
I got a Gale!
Force!
That's really good! That's one of the top tier synced items of any game.
Nice.
That's I mean, I am at end game, so Goofy got more defense. Not bad. I kind of just want to be out of this area, so I don't need to worry about this stuff. Oh, I got the Gale. Surprise, surprise.
Force! Force!
Why would you give it to Donald, you idiot?
To anger you.
Like, exclusively to anger me.
I repeat my previous statement of, early AI.
Oh, that's not good.
Heal! See ya!
Stupid dark ball. We've got 5 treasure magnets equipped. How was that all not picked up automatically? AP up? Well, we're not even waiting. That's going on Sora right now. Got a lot of good stuff in here. 5 Mystery Goo, 3 Gale. Now the question is, can I get to the last area without anything falling from the sky on my head?
Not likely.
Well, we'll see.
Fair enough. I need to grab something from across the room. I'll be right back.
No! Don't leave me!
I'll be right back. It's across the room.
Oh, it's another behemoth.
This should help.
What the heck was that? Well, we're doing it again. Hopefully from the beginning of that fight. That was a really strong behemoth. Nice.
Oh, nice. Another behemoth.
Yes, it killed me in one shot.
Oof.
Now tell me it's going to put me at the back of this area.
Can you loop back then? If you are all the way back?
Well, I already got the chest. That was the problem.
Damn.
Okay, this is what I needed. I needed to be at full magic. You want to know why?
Why?
Because Donald is useless, so we're summoning Tinkerbell.
Ah.
Tink, show up! Keep us alive, Tink. She's such a little pain in the butt.
That sounds like Tank.
Wind!
Get up on the behemoth's back! Donald, get Goofy back up. Tink, it's your job to keep them alive. Because, you know, they're stupid. Or, you know, you could just focus on me, too. That's fine.
Defense. Heal.
Oh my gosh, I can't get up on his back. Also, other nice thing about Tinkerbell, she doesn't have a charge meter. She's just around until she goes away.
That's not bad.
And if I die in battle, she gives me an extra life.
Second chance.
This should help. Heal. Donald.
Donald, get Goofy back up.
Defense.
Wail away! Wail away at him!
Wind. Heal.
Come on, Tink.
Starting to see that green HP bar.
Heal.
Must rebuild my magic power by attacking this thing in its weak spot. Its pointy bit.
Wind. Come on. Come on. Heal.
Or, you know, you could just, you know, mass heal to avoid taking damage. You guys are useless.
You say this like you're surprised.
I'm not. Like, I plan for them to be useless. It's just Goofy is my, you know, MP sponge. This is the part of the level I think has fantastic design. That said,
Why do you say that?
yeah, like, I just want everybody to, like, look around and get the aesthetic of this place. Like, this is beautiful. Until you got to Goofy's face. But the other thing is, and this has been, like, one really cool thing about Kingdom Hearts, this and, like, the beginning of the Hollow Bastion world, which are two areas I love, they were so... forgot about that. They really do restrict where enemies will spawn. And I don't think there are any enemies in this area. Yep, okay, can't get up there. Like, I think the majority of all the stuff that we... this is just really enjoy the aesthetic and collect treasure chests that are going to have healing items in them, which are going to be relevant for the end game. That's what this area is.
Here's the prep zone.
Pretty much. Like, I'm pretty sure there's something up here. Nope. If it's not up here... Where can I get to from here? Well, let's drop down, see if there's anything we can, Well, there's a save point right there.
Useful to note.
Yeah. I don't see any treasure chests in the area.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any more either.
Might reach it by jumping? What the heck are we talking to? Oh, is it this stuff? Okay. Good to know. Like, there could, in theory, be no more treasure chests in this area. That one might have just been it. Come on, Sora, get up there. I know you can. Or maybe I can't. Okay. There's something here that I'm missing. Ah, okay, there's my entry point. Oh wow, the Foley artist really loved this sound, apparently.
The climbing sound?
The climbing of whatever it is that... Okay, I can't get any higher from this side. Oh, there is a way over there from here. I think there's something hidden in this section right over here. Unless this is the slide area again. It's the slide area again.
Well, now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Gee, I do.
Real American hero right there. Where's the save point? I know I saw it.
I think the opposite direction from where you're going.
Nope. Right there.
Ah.
Important to do this.
Oh, yeah.
This is also one of the few parts of the game where I can't access my gummy ship. The gate to the dark is the only one end right when we're at the doorway to the end. Like, it doesn't spell out this is the end quite like this. You know, like, you are literally cut off from everything else. Come on, there we go. The giant crevasse. That's the next area. Okay. This is the second part, which I think is really cool, but also kind of annoying.
Okay.
So, you might notice there is a green thing here which will take us back to that save point, and a blue area right here. And if you look out here, and I love the design of... Okay. You see all these pillars? So, we can skip these pillars, or we can fight in them. I am going to opt to fight in them, but like what we're doing is we're literally going to fragments of worlds. And I'm going to go into each of these because these are XP that we are not otherwise going to get. Notice we are back in Traverse Town.
But it's the dark area of it, or...?
No, the fractured part of it.
Right.
See ya! Come on! Ha! Ha! Come on! Force! Force! Force!
The voice acting on movies sometimes.
See ya! See ya! Force! Force! Force!
Just keep giving me magic, Goofy.
Your one job.
And now there's a treasure chest in here. A spirit gem. So, Upon completion of each battle, I don't think we can go back in there. Oh, we can. Yeah. So you
Does
get...
it spawn new enemies if you go back in?
Nope. Which is why this is a great XP grind if you're a little behind, but not you don't want anything too challenging. So I'm level 51 right now. I probably don't need it, and I can run past. The exception, however, is you're only allowed to skip. Like right now, I have access to the next world because I sealed that keyhole. This should be Wonderland. If you missed the Olympus keyhole, or if you decided to skip Halloween Town or Atlantica because they're optional, you don't get that option.
See ya.
Also, the items they give are pretty nice, so... Oh, there's a wizard in here. I hate these wizards!
Come on.
Oh, kill the green one first!
Come on.
Kill the mass mage next! I'm also hoping that a defender or a wizard suddenly decides to spawn or drop their item, because that is the second best staff for Donald in the game, and it's the second best shield for Goofy in the game. The only ones that are better are Save the King and Save the Queen. Thunder Gem. Nice to have. But yeah, like I said, none of these are super complicated. This one should be Olympus. Or it might be Tarzan. But probably Olympus in the arena. Yep, Olympus Coliseum.
Force. This should help. Defend.
Target the frickin' defender. He's the most threatening thing on the field. Stop targeting the...
Force. Force.
Okay, wyverns are the most threatening thing now.
Yeah, our little airplane guys aren't exactly much of a threat.
I mean, they're like shadows in that they can kind of get the better of you. Another defender...
If you're not paying attention.
Yeah, exactly.
See ya. See ya. Force.
And I just got a level up.
Come on.
Nice.
Like I said... Thank you, Goofy. That was a little late. But
Come on.
I forgive you.
Heal.
Donald, can you just cast Thunder on him, please?
Come on.
Okay, there's a chest here somewhere. If I had to guess, behind one of the statues? Yep. Frost gem. We're getting our set of gems now. It's nice.
Very cool.
We're just going to check on the other side as well. Nope, nothing. Which set of doors gets us out of here is the question. Not these. Whee-hee! Guess what's after Olympus? The...
Oh, jeez. Tarzan?
Tarzan is correct.
Doo-doo-doo.
It's going to be Cliffside, I think. Oh, never mind. It's the bamboo area.
See ya.
Like, they're not threatening in the slightest. Alright, what's gonna spawn next? Oh god, not these things. Yeah, thunder is the actual answer for these.
Come on.
Oh, those fuckers. Oops. Yeah, thunder will mean you don't have to chase them around.
Thunder. Thunder.
Does Goofy not have any more magic to give me? Goofy, you have one job! Like, seriously, bro? Bright gem, which is what the monkeys drop normally. But again, this is just good XP right here. Like, not threatening. I honestly don't think any of them. What's after Tarzan V?
Neverland?
No, Neverland's one of the last ones. It's Agrabah.
Oh, wow. Remember, it's been a long time since I played this one.
Oh gosh, I'm out of magic.
Time to beat on some things until you get magic back.
Preferably not something that knows how to block. Donald, heal yourself. Alright, now we're gonna have fat bandits here somewhere. Or do we have to go farther in? Oh, there's a fat bandit. Are you kidding me? Why?
Because?
Come on.
No, he kept targeting the wrong thing.
Come on.
Always annoying.
Heal. Force. Force. Come on. This should help.
And I love how my arrow now does damage.
It's handy.
No, guys, we're not done.
Force.
You dare attack me?
Come on.
It dare.
Oh good, Goofy gave me magic. And I got a potion. Okay, now where is the treasure chest? There's gonna be a treasure chest in here.
Of course.
But where is it? It's not over there. Is it over here? Is it in the entryway? Maybe it's out here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Weird. Is it up here? I mean, there's a treasure chest in every area. There has to be. And I have no intention of coming back this way, so we're not going to leave it. It's got to be in this third area. You're a game designer. Where would you hide it?
Out in the open, but that doesn't necessarily mean they would actually listen to me.
Fair. Up, there it is. Yep, way up top. Blaze gem. Why is rolling so much faster? Chugga 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 chugga. Woo woo! Alright, what's after Agrabah?
Wonderland?
Wonderland was the first one.
Ah. I missed that.
Alright, so it's either going to be Monstro or Atlantica.
Monstro.
Monstro,
I believe was before that.
It is, but Monstro doesn't have a keyhole, so... Oh, okay, we do get to fight Monstro.
Force! See ya! Force! Defense! Donald! Come on!
Oh boy, the fish.
Come on! Force! See ya! Force! Force! Heal! Donald!
You are not going to zap me, you stupid lightning fish.
Force!
AP up? Well, I know where that's going right now. I got 2 AP ups. On Sora and on Sora. Which means, guess what? Abilities. More Tech Plus. Or Tech Boost. So I gain more XP until the final fight. Because that's the kind of stuff we need right now. Alright, so what's after Atlantica? Who's everybody's favorite ally in Kingdom Hearts 1? Vaughn?
Halloween Town.
Yes, so Halloween Town it is.
Jack Skellington.
Dun, dun, dun. I think it's Guillotine Gate where we fight. Oh! I forgot about this. This is awesome.
Defense!
This is a very interesting level design.
I mean, this is the boss fight area.
I'm aware. I
But
was
like,
here for this one.
like you don't get to enjoy it, like, after the fact. Like, you can't go back there. Alright, what shows up after those? It's White Knights!
Your favorite!
They're so bouncy and hippity-hoppity.
Totally not annoying.
eventually repurposed for Beast's Castle.
Which at least makes some level of sense.
Donald, get up and keep Goofy alive. That's your job. I would have swore I gave him Leaf Bracer. There should be no reason that he falls unconscious. Oh, he might not have Second Chance equipped. That's why. I guess that's the doorway over there. What's after Halloween Town?
That's Neverland.
That is Neverland. Woohoo! To Neverland! This one's actually spiked pretty bright. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If this looks like a problem fight, I'm going to summon Tinkerbell. Actually, no. I'm going to summon Tinkerbell anyway.
Why not?
Oh. I cannot fly in here. Well, I can't summon her until I get into a fight.
Oh, wow, I forgot about the ship.
Okay, where are the enemies?
Usually they find you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, this is open. This is never open.
Get me straight.
Tank! Show up and help me in Neverland!
Seems rather thematically appropriate.
I actually don't think I'm gonna need her, but she costs 3 magic. Like, there's no reason for me to not use her.
See ya. Win.
Okay, this door opened, which means enemies over here.
I had entirely forgotten about the nose boop. Kind of cute.
Okay, there's an enemy somewhere that's left over. Where is it? Seriously, where's the enemies?
It's not letting you lock on?
There's nothing here. I'll bet you the game is bugged.
That's not good.
You want to know why I think this?
Why?
Let's dismiss Tinkerbell. And now we're no longer in fight mode. Okay, what is this mighty shield? Herc shield, the strongest one I have thus far, 9 strength. Mighty shield, 15 strength.
What?
Yeah, sure.
Yikes.
Come on, Goofy, you can have that.
Did you miss one in between?
Which one?
I don't know. It's a good question, but
Enemies, or are you talking,
I'm talking shield.
I probably should, well, I should have saved the king by now. Or the defender shield. And then what's the last world?
That's Hell Bastion.
Nope.
The last one?
Well, not in this case, because Hollow Bastion we just sealed. This is the... I'll show you. Deep in the 100-acre wood.
Right.
Okay, Mega Elixir. And this is actually very important. So, items... I'm going to take out a bunch of Aethers.
Okay.
Like, I want 4 slots of Aethers and 2 slots of High Potions. And then going into the final bout, everybody is Goofy's gonna get a Mega Potion and Mega Aethers. Donald will get some Mega Aethers, and I'm taking Mega Elixirs.
Handy.
But we're not doing that yet. So, this is the end of the world, folks. And as you know, this is also where I can go back to the Gummy Ship. But now we need to fight something that is so pure malevolence that, well, Disney didn't even decide to give it a name. And yet, here we are, and it was named, though not in its own movie. So what is the Supreme Being of Darkness?
I feel like there's so many jokes I can't choose. So many jokes. Oh, Death Frog? The, Fantasia.
Chenabog.
Yeah. Couldn't think of his name.
Force! Force! Heal! This should help. Donald! Force! Heal!
That's a pretty big emblem of the Heartless, wouldn't you say?
Feel like they're kind of making up for something, but yeah, it's pretty big.
And I got an elixir. Hey, check it out, these dark portals. Let's examine this. Ones born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. These are called the Heartless. Seize all hearts and consume the great heart. All hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts, the great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door of darkness tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows, returning to darkness. One born of hearts and darkness, hunger for every heart until the dark door opens.
Exposition.
Force! Defense!
So that was research from Xehanort. Got a Gale again.
Force! Donald!
1 heart born of... So, I'm going to just go through this real quick and explain what everything is. Born of Heartness, this is straight up the Heartless. Seize all hearts to consume them. Heartless spread like zombies. When they eat something or consume something, it also becomes a new Heartless because it's consumed by darkness. Realm of Kingdom Hearts is where all the hearts gather and collect. And this is where things start to deviate from the truth and from what is expected. It's saying that all the darkness needs to return to Kingdom Hearts to steal the light. And this is referring to the 7 Princesses of Heart that will create the doorway, and then a key will open the doorway. But it's tied to 2 keys. A key of light and a key of darkness. Sora has the key of light, the Kingdom Key. The key of darkness, or D key, we actually saw in a cutscene earlier by that mysterious person who was talking to Riku. None shall pass but shadows, returning to darkness, meaning only Heartless can go from Kingdom Hearts in between worlds. Devour every heart until the dark door opens. Again, referring to the Heartless. I don't think I can jump into here. Nope. I think now I can go back here, and I think the seal is now opened. No? Okay, where am I supposed to go? I actually don't remember what I'm supposed to do from this point. Any idea there, Vaughn?
So that spot's just the story all over again.
Yeah.
The hole in the wall that you can actually, like, hop to, that one.
Alright, we'll try this one over here.
I don't think so, yeah. Didn't think so.
Nope. They are just cosmetics. Unless I go back the way I came.
That's my best guess?
Like, I thought this seal was supposed to open up. Alright, back from whence I came. That portal looks different. Ah! Okay, yes, I was right. Before we do anything else, save one more time. Because decisions.
Yeah.
Save often, save frequently, will save your life.
Oh boy, is that an important lesson to learn.
Yeah, World Terminus. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. The last boss before endgame.
Chernabog.
He's also scary as hell.
Oh gosh, yeah. But god, the music's so good.
Yes. So, the only other Kingdom Hearts game where you fight him is in Dream Drop Distance.
Wind!
Yeah.
Sure, that is what you idiot.
I also remember the first time playing this being weirded out by the area to fight him. And like the no ground and the
I'm trying to land on him. Alright, screw it, we're just gonna attack. My original plan was to try to summon Tinkerbell.
Wind!
Okay.
Heal!
The trick here is to make sure you stay healed up.
Because he shoved you back, doesn't he? Or am I thinking of a different battle?
He does what?
Shoves you back.
Yes, yes he does. But the problem is you can't...
Heal! Heal! Donald! Heal!
Dang, he hurts.
Heal! Donald! Ha!
That's a safe attack to be attacking him with. Now it's time to fly away. Yep.
Defense!
Okay.
Heal!
Donald, get Goofy back up. even have a chance to heal.
Ouch.
We're just gonna continue straight up.
Hey, you're on the green health bar, so that's a good start.
Well, yeah, we start off at max.
Excuse you.
Bless me. Yeah, no, you need... I really want Tinkerbell for this fight. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get her. Like, Tinkerbell would be so good, which is why I spent the first part of that fight actually trying to get her.
Yeah.
But apparently I can't land. And if you can't land, you can't summon. We're just gonna skip this because we've already seen the cutscene.
Mm-hmm. That's cool to put in.
Heal. Defense. Come on. Heal.
Donald, get Goofy up.
Donald. Win.
Goofy's one job is to send you MP. Donald's one job keeps his
Make sure,
alive.
is to make sure Goofy...
Heal. Heal. Donald. Defense.
So much healing.
Donald. Defense. Come on. Heal. Heal. Donald. Heal. Defense. This should help. Donald. Here.
Oh god, he's gonna light up again.
Heal.
That's fair.
Heal. Donald. Wind. Goofy. Come on. Heal. Heal.
Just so you know, folks, that was 4 Aethers. Like, that was not easy. It's okay, I've got a few more, and they're getting switched out for elixirs very soon. But much like in Fantasia and Super Glide, best ability for movement. Much like, oh god, I forgot what I was saying. Much like in Fantasia, you can't truly get rid of Chenabog because he just manipulates the darkness in people's hearts.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Two more. Sliding dash is a must. And now it's time for the descent.
Dun dun dun.
Before we go anywhere, I believe there's treasure chests in here.
Always worth checking.
And if you look, it's kind of a cool looking volcano. Like, you see, it's like literally got veins.
Are those veins or vines?
Good question. Okay, I'm confused now. If that's that... Wait, what was at the very top one, then?
Good question.
Well, now I need to climb up the very top to this thing to see what the heck the last... Because there was another room.
Sounds about right.
Whoop. Yeah, this. Or was this to get to the top of the mountain? Huh. Wait, what?
Hmm?
No, there's... So if I go through this way...
Uh-huh.
I'm confused. Because if you look, it just takes me back to the exact same area I'm in. It just makes it so I don't glide anymore. Weird. Whatever, dive! Okay. There's going to be a ton of enemies in here. This is also kind of cool, like... That's a carriage. These kind of look like the remains of Castle Oblivion, almost. Like, it's just a broken world.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that was Sleeping Beauty's world because thorns.
That would make sense.
Let's see, what do we got here? Trees. Creepy looking trees. Snow White's world, maybe? More trees.
Yeah.
Wood. I mean, very cool looking, just...
Bits and pieces of...
Of a world, yeah. Oh gosh, a behemoth.
It might be more than one world.
I was not expecting this. I mean, needless to say, I will gladly, you know, fight the enemy, which is literally just a... Tank!
Courage.
There you go. Now you get her.
Yeah. She's so much better in this game than she is in the second one.
What did she do in this one versus the other?
In this one, she heals. In the second game, she is a summon with Peter Pan, so they attack.
Ah.
This guy is just like wrecking me. And he's moving.
Well, our endgame has to be harder than the other one. I guess.
I can't seem to manage to stick on his horn.
Wind. Defense. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Alright, it's back up.
Getting somewhere.
Heal. Heal.
That's another thing with the game controls that I think are a little finicky. If you try to put up an arrow right after you heal, it just gives you 2 heals. Also, this area, once we defeat the behemoth, is the only place in the game where you can run into Neo shadows.
Defense. Heal.
Which drop a Fury Stone, I believe it is, and they're a lot harder than they are in the second game.
Yeah, in the second game, aren't they the, like, low-level minions?
They're almost the standard level minions.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Boom. Okay, I think just one piece of the door opens and we have to do like 3 more big boss fights.
To get the rest of it.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Summoning Tinkerbell again! Because we heard...
Tinkerbell.
Because she had to leave. Like, unlike in Kingdom Hearts 2 where it's your gauge and your drives that use a resource, it just uses magic, and as long as we have Goofy, we effectively have infinite. Yeah, give me that magic!
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I did my job by summoning the fairy. You guys gotta do your part now. That's right, you will give me magic, Goofy.
See ya. See ya. Force. Force. See ya. Come on. Force. Force. Come on. Defense.
angels!
Why?
Come on! Force! Come on! Force! Defense! Donald!
Oh, right, I don't need to worry about resing Donald. Tinkerbell does that.
Handy.
See ya! See ya! Force! See ya! Defense! This should help. Force! 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 Heal!
Tinkerbell is so worth 3 magic.
She's worth all the magic.
No, I didn't say that. I said she was worth 3 magic.
Force! 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 Force!
Yeah, Tink, you get her back. Get back up, please.
Tink, I trust you more than these other two, morons.
Goofy has 4 accessory slots.
Force!
Oh, they can. She's blocked.
Come on! Heal! See ya! Force! Wind! Heal! Force! Force!
Goofy, get hit more.
Not a usual statement, but accurate.
Heal!
Is that a Gale? It's another Gale.
Yay!
Oh, I think I actually lost Tinkerbell.
Donald! Wind! Come on! See ya! Force!
It worthwhile to resummon her?
You can only summon them once per battle.
That sounds about right.
Donald! Come on! Defense! Heal! Force! Heal! Donald! Come on! Come on!
Door is almost open.
Small piece.
Yep.
Okay. That was rough.
There was a lot.
But you know what? That's it. Hey, this looks exactly... Well, not exactly, but it looks like the door we had when we were in our spirit thing. So, I'm going to show you guys what this says. Examine. Huh? Don't you hear something? There. Careful, this is the last haven you'll find here. Beyond there is no light to protect you. But don't be afraid, your heart is the mightiest weapon of all. Remember,
Warning, warning!
remember, you are the one who will open the door to the light. I don't hear anything. That voice was so familiar. Maybe it's just my imagination. Alright, so for those of you who don't get that, that right there is telling me this is the last save spot in the game, and once I go through that door, it's going to be boss fights. And that's the end of game scenario. So before we even exit, we are
Make sure you're ready.
pretty much. Well, first things first, we're going to go to the gummy ship, head back to Traverse Town, see if there's anything new I can craft that might help us. Then we're going to come right back here, and we're going to, like, pretty much stock up on everything we could possibly need. No time for second guessing. This is it, folks. This is endgame. To the accessories shop.
Time to accessorize.
Time to synthesize. Up the ladder of destiny! To my destiny! I don't think I can actually get anything new.
Not with the extra stuff that you've picked up.
We'll see. I can make a power chain. Can't get the EXP earring.
Don't really need that at this point, though.
Nope. Okay, I can get a ruin amulet and a power chain. And even though these are low-level items, I still want to synthesize them in the off chance this is going to give me access to Ultima or Save the King and Save the Queen. Like that. Okay, gives me AP up, a dark ring, master earring, Gaia bangle, Titan chain. You can make mithril. Lightning stone. Alright, I don't think I can make anything else. Really would love to be able to make an AP up. Fury Stone, Power Stone, Power Shard. Okay, so the other option I have is I can make 2 more Mega Potions. Which I think are probably worthwhile at this point.
Can always use the HP items.
Yes. Now, back to the gummy ship. And then finally, once we get back to the world that never was, we're going to literally go right to the area where we just were. I would hate it if we could not go to the door.
Just be sure to save.
Oh, definitely. Final Rest. A fitting name for the end, because it is the final rest you get. It is also the final resting place of so many hearts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be glorious. Alright, so first things first, before we even do that, all these items are going into stock. Sora is pulling out elixirs.
Pulling out the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots for Goofy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots for Donald. Goofy gets Mega Elixirs. And Donald gets Mega Aethers. Okay. Now, equipment. Divine Rose, I believe, is my best bet. It's got 13 strength and 9 magic. Lady Luck is 7 versus 11, so 18. Yeah, Divine Rose just has better stat totals.
More stats.
Yeah. Olympia's 9 and...
How about Oblivion?
Oblivion's actually one of the weaker Keyblades I have. It reduces my MP. And I'm a caster build.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other thing that I could do is I could go with, not Spellbinder. Where's Oathkeeper? Oh, wait, no, I think Spellbinder... No, so the options would either be Lady Luck or Divine Rose. It's 6 strength for 2 MP. Like, I might be a caster build, but I know casting is not useful at this endgame. That's why I loaded up with elixirs. The extra strength, I think, will do me good. Or...
Sounds about right.
Yeah, 6 strength is nothing to sneeze at. We no longer need that. Alright, we're going to take off all equipment. And see what we can get. Oh, Goofy got another... Next up, abilities. What does Sora not need anymore? He doesn't need anything that gains him experience. He doesn't need Treasure Magnet.
No.
He doesn't need that. He needs Leaf Bracer. He doesn't need Tech Boost. Doesn't need Lucky Strike. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Ragnarok. Tech Boost. We don't want combo pluses because we want to get to our finishing moves. I can have Arc's Arcanum, Sonic Blade, Sonic Blade is 3. Where's Strike Raid? This costs 3. Strike Raid costs 2 MP, Arc's Arcanum costs 3, Ragnarok costs 3. How much does Sonic Blade cost? 2. I think Arc's Arcanum and Strike Raid are the way to go. Mostly because Strike Raid can keep me at a distance away from the enemy. Donald does not need Lucky Strike anymore, and he does not need that. He will get Second Wind. And he will get Cheer.
That could be useful.
Yes, to keep Tink around a little bit longer. Goofy! We can turn off all of Goofy's stuff that he does not use. So
Which is most of it.
Yes, so he's got Haste, he has Gift, we're going to give him Berserk. Second Chance. We can turn off Jackpot. And he can also get Second Wind.
Handy.
So yeah, notice we've turned off all of Goofy's abilities except for MP Gift. It's the only thing he can spend his magic on. Also, important note, it says here it costs 1 MP. In the 1.5 remix, it costs 2. So it's not as broken.
Alright.
Now equipment time. Goofy, do you have a better shield? The answer is no. Wait, I never equipped... Oh, that's why, because it's a hammer. Okay, now for what is the best equipment? Reduces lightning by 40% and max AP. I want something... Strength and HP and defense. Well, that seems really good.
That sounds handy.
3 to each, and I've got 2 of those, so 2 Omega Arts go to Sora. What does Donald need? Donald needs Ray of Light gives more HP and more magic.
That could be useful.
No, anything that increases magic is going on Goofy.
On Goofy?
Yes, on Goofy.
So he can gift more.
Yes. Come on, more magic. Slightly raises MP, also enhances magic and some... Sure. That actually seems like kind of a waste. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. EXP ring increases it by 1. Ray of Light seems good.
What was Energy Bangle?
Energy Bangle?
Yeah. I saw that in the list.
I'll get to it in a second.
Sure.
Rune Amulet, max MP and defense. I really should be giving these to Donald. Rune Amulet just increases magic. Rune Amulet.
No, there was an energy one.
Yep. I think it's just a lesser version of that.
Okay.
Nope. Fire resistance, strength, and defense. Okay. Goofy is set up now for Donald. I don't think we have anything left that really increases magic. So, stuff that increases strength and reduces damage. Something that increases... Oh, maybe that. Inferno Band. Slightly raises strength, defense, and AP. Okay, yeah, so I've actually inversed it. I've given Donald more stuff for his defense, which is normally better on Goofy, because we want Goofy to take hits so that way his MP Rage builds. And Goofy, we've given more magic stuff. Like, Goofy has 7 magic now. Like,
Hey, this way you can now gift it.
yes. Alright, and let's just double check abilities. 0 left. 0 left, 0 left. And Sora, gravity is going to be useless here, so we're going to equip Fierga. Gravity just doesn't work on the final bosses in this game. So we have our defense, a cure, Donald, regular attacks, and Goofy. All right. All right, and last thing we're doing is just going to check the journal for some new stuff. Archbehemoth. I've beaten 3 of those. It lacks their reps whoever shares their strengths and weaknesses. Invisibles. And Angel Stars. And Chronicles. My story. I am resolved to fight my way to the end. Alright, and with that and everything set, we are going to save. This is it, folks.
Very important.
Yeah, 27 hours in. At the final rest. Alrighty. Well, with this, folks, that is it. Next up, we are doing the boss rush, so thank you for viewing the end of the world. And we will be concluding the Kingdom Hearts 1 story on our next stream. So tune in for that, and we'll see you soon. And again, I'm Izzy Craze 365.
I'm Captain Von John.
And we'll see you all next time. Take it easy.
Bye.